I'm OG, y'all new to the game.
What is going on, guys? So sorry my hair is a little bit messy. I just got back from the gym actually, but as the title of the video suggests, I went stage 1 on my BMW 335i. However, I ran into a slight issue shortly after running the tune on my car, and I will further explain into that. Let me just get into my car real quick, show you guys what happened exactly, and then I'll kind of explain everything a little bit more in detail as to what's going on and what's the status of my car with the MHD Stage 1 tune on it. This is the tablet actually that I used to tune my car. So I ended up buying it. It's called an Insignia Flex. It's about $70 and it's an Android system obviously. I have an iPhone and I have mostly just Apple products. I didn't have any Android, so that was honestly my biggest challenge when it came to MHD. So I bought this tablet and stuff and I just downloaded the MHD app. And here it is loading up. It's the N54. They also make the N55 app if you have the single turbo motor as well. It's a very nice app overall. I'm very pleased with the results and everything. You can see, you can flash everything. You can also, you know, do your logs and all that kind of stuff. And you can also like read DME codes and all that kind of stuff. Let me show you guys the cables that I actually got as well in order to run the MHD tune. Here they are, I have it. So the first one is this. It's called the, it's not really focusing on the camera too well, but it's called the K plus DCAN USB interface cable. And from here you're gonna plug that into the OBD2 port right there, and you just pop this little cap off. There's another little cover, and then you plug that in, as well as using this USB OTG cable, which allows you to connect it to the Android device. And that's basically all you need. It's recommended as well to use a battery charger. I went ahead and bought one just because if your car because of the fact that when you're flashing the car it takes like, you know, 20-25 minutes or so, and you can't have the engine on at the time, so it can drain the battery potentially if you don't have it on a charger. And if your battery does die while the car is being flashed, you can like brick your ECU, and you don't want that to happen. So just play it safe, use a battery charger. You know, worst case, just buy one for like 50 bucks at Walmart and go return it when you're done. You know, you know, there's a lot of ways to, you know, use it, so just do that, and that's all you need. And to get the flasher module for MHD, it's $99. And so once you're on the MHD app, you will just want to go to the MHD licenses store, and then from there here you have all your packs. So for example, the first thing you need to get is the flasher module just in general to get you access to allow yourself to buy the pack, so it's $99 for that. And then from there you can go stage 1, stage 2, you can do E85, and you can do some other little cool features as well. I just went with the normal stage 1 map packs. It's $49. And then from there you go to flash in MHD map, and then you go to current maps, and then from there you choose like your 91 octane or wherever, based off where you live, your type of fuel, the transmission, whatnot, and from there it flashes the car. So very simple process overall, very smooth, no, you know, weird issues or whatnot. But here's sort of the catch. So I ran the tune, no problem. I went stage 1 and it was awesome. The power difference was incredible, especially in like 3rd and 4th gear. Car pulls really, really hard, even just for a stock car with just the upgraded map. Very impressed with the results, and it was running smoothly. However, like an hour into me flashing the car, I started misfiring, and it was a very severe misfire, and I immediately was like, oh shoot. I pulled over, you know, scanned the code on it because it threw a check engine light, or the service engine light, and then I scanned the code. It told me it was a misfire on cylinder 6, and I was like, okay, you know, I'll just shut the car off, you know, wait like a minute or two, turn it back on, and everything should be fine. However, that didn't happen. When I turned on the car again, the engine light was still right there, the car was still shaking violently, it was still misfiring, and I was like, that was really worrying. It was really terrifying, honestly, because I had never dealt with that. I've dealt with misfiring, but not that severe before. And so I figured instantly that I thought I had bad coil packs, and this is mainly due to the fact that a month ago when I did replace the coil packs, if you guys watched that video, I bought off-brand coil packs. I didn't buy like OEM rated ones, which was stupid of me. And I didn't go with the 2016 BMW recommended Eldor coil packs, and I bought these off-brand coil packs from Amazon, and they worked fine on the stock car. But the moment I ran the tune, I basically fried the coil pack, and the way I verified this was I pulled out the coil pack from cylinder 6, and then I swapped it into the coil pack where cylinder 5 was, and I scanned the codes again, and I checked to see if the code followed, and sure enough, it did. It was telling me, okay, I have a misfire on cylinder 5 now, and I knew it was a bad coil pack, and so it's done. And so I'll go ahead and show you guys right now what I mean specifically by this. I'm gonna go ahead and start up the car, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see how the car is shaking and whatnot, and how the idle is kind of like stumbly. Hopefully you guys will get an idea of this, and I'll go show you guys right now. All right, so I just put the key into the ignition area. It's gonna be a cold start as well, so it should be fairly loud. Now I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm also really low on gas right now. It's because I haven't driven the car in like 2 days because obviously it's misfiring, but I have the service engine light on as well. And I don't know if it's picking that up on the camera, but if you guys listen closely, it almost sounds like a Subaru. And I think the car is raising the idle to try to smooth it out, but there we go, dropped. Feels better now, but if I were to start backing out the car, driving it even lightly, the car would start shaking quite a bit, obviously. And here, I'll give it a few revs and you guys can probably hear it. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds, it's just got this rumble to it due to the fact that that coil is gone, you know, it's no longer even, I'm pretty sure that coil is just done. So yeah, that's the issue, and I'm gonna go ahead and just shut the car. So yeah guys, I actually went ahead and, oh, real quickly before I go into what I was about to say, I just want to say thank you to BMW Fanatic. I actually DM'd him on Instagram after this issue, and he greatly assisted me with a lot of that. You know, he recommended as well that my coil packs were most likely bad. So I went ahead and he gave me the link to OEMBeamerParts.com. That's where you can buy OEM certified BMW products as well. And so I went ahead and bought the Eldor coil packs. They're going to be coming in soon, hopefully by the end of this week. And from there, that should, fingers crossed, I'm like 99.9% positive that's going to take care of the issue. From there, we'll go ahead and flash the car one more time on stage 1, and from there we should be good to go. So that's kind of an update, guys. I really didn't want to make this video in the sense that it's just really disappointing that this ended up happening, because I literally only got to experience, you know, the tune for like an hour or so before the car just, you know, misfired on me, and that was kind of it, which is unfortunate. But, you know, it happened. You get what you pay for, so, you know, that's my fault, obviously. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you an update, of course. So, you know, the stage 1 is coming, I guess, if, you know, on a more official terms and whatnot. So that's gonna do it for this video. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Thank you very much, everyone, for sticking around on my channel, supporting me with all this. If you guys would like to see any videos on this car specifically, my 335i, or, you know, any other car specifically, please be sure to let me know in the comments. I'm always open to ideas and suggestions, and, you know, whatever you guys want to see, I will definitely like to make those kind of videos. So, you know, I want to please my viewers and help build my community on the Simply Car Things channel. So thank you guys so much again. I love you all. Thank you for being patient with me, for waiting for the videos to come out as well. And with all that being said, guys, we're gonna end it here. Peace out, everyone.